Well, howdy, partners. I'm just setting up. Hello, Ghost. Hell and well met to you too. Right. We are on. Fortunately, I've got a Saturday where I can stream because my son's popped out. It's popping away now until tomorrow. So I could actually stream today. Although I don't normally. But we can today. So I'm going to do a Skyrim stream for about an hour and a half. And then we're going to do our normal arc one. My daughter's just chatting to my daughter, and she says her present was going to arrive a day late because her birthday is tomorrow. And Forgotten Realms greeting. Yeah, I thought I'd put that in just to know that I'll be starting very shortly. Let me just take that one out now. I think it's that one. Nope, wrong one. Let me find out which one it is. Display a message. I'll take that message off now. Right, there we go. So now we should be okay. Right, I just got to get it up on the app. So I'm just chatting to my daughter and just telling her that her very big parcel has arrived. So excellent stuff. She was worried it was going to be a day late, and that's a really massive big present, which is her main present really. So she's really happy now. Right, let's get on to the videos and just check this is streaming okay. It looks like it. Yeah, we're in by the look of it. Okay, let's get it all up on the old tablet so we can go full screen. Hope you're alright today, Ghost. So it's going to be another late dinner for me, unfortunately, but it's the only way I can fit Skyrim in. I may do it later in the evening. I might change it to later in the evening. It's a bit early for me. Right then. Okay, we're not doing the Redquard woman. We're going to speak to the Greybeards. I mean, we've all done this before. I will do this one after. And I will, return to Klimek on the way back, maybe. We'll see. Right, so we're gonna speak to the old Greybeards. Here we are. We're actually got armour on, so we'll immediately take that off. That's because I was in all kinds of trouble last time. Not even 7 AM. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry that it's this early, but it's the only way I can fit it in. I want to keep doing Skyrim because it's something I've always wanted to do. So I'm going to put these robes back on. Actually, I'm going to put these on because they give me conjuration boost. Right, so let's do that.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Sorry, Ghost, it's so early. I'm answering the summons, Arngeir.
We will see if you truly have the gift.
Okay,
Show
then.
us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
You want to taste it? Or I can jolly well taste it for you. Ready? Wow, that's quite a test, isn't it?
Dragonborn, it is you.
So,
Welcome
is it, you
to
know,
High
you don't
Hrothgar.
have to watch this if you don't want to, Ghost. I know it's not really your thing,
I
but...
am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now,
Well, yeah, this
tell
is
me,
rather cool.
Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Well, I will tell you. I won't ask that one. That seems a bit stupid. I'm answering the summons, my master. I want to... yeah, we'll do that.
We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of
I think
your
I spelled
destiny.
Hrothgar wrong then. What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover.
If you can't sleep,
We
it
can
does
show
not
you
pay
the
to
way,
toss and turn in
but
bed,
not
so I
your
got up and decided to see
destination.
what's going on. Yeah, I get like that. I get days like that, Ghost, where I get up and I can't get back to sleep again, and I wake up really early, so I just sometimes get up, like you just did, so yeah, it does happen. I'm ready to learn, Arngeir. I mean, I would go through all this, who are you and all that stuff, but
You have
you
shown
know, we
that
want
you
to
are dragonborn.
quicken the pace a little
You
bit.
have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the
course
path
I have.
laid out for you? remains to be seen.
We are a
Without
strong
training,
woman,
you
of
have
course we
already
can.
taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum.
Boom!
Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Oh, I'm willing, alright. Are you
When
willing?
you shout, you speak in the language of dragons.
Really?
Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
Yeah, I know that.
Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in unrelenting
Yeah.
force.
Fus!
Ro
Ro
means
da.
balance in the dragon tongue. Combine
Or
it with
force.
force
Balance.
to focus your thumb
And
more sharply.
focus or something like that. Right, there it is. There's the old... So he's going to actually give us a dragon thingy. So all we got to do is walk over to it. And we'll absorb it. Like so. Tricky getting on the right spot. There you go. Now we've got the second part of unrelenting force.
You truly do have the gift.
Of course I
But
have to
learning
get...
a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge.
I know that. I've
directly.
already done it.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Okay, so he's going to allow us now to use it. So it's like almost like he's given us the dragon soul here. So he's going to... We've picked up the word, and now he's going to install that dragon soul thing into us, because that's what they can do. So now we've got to demonstrate it. So if we look now at our magic, we'll see that we now have a second shout. Force, balance, and I think it's push, the last one. Force, balance, and push. And then the others are, yeah, it's dragon skin. So right, let's try it, shall we? Let's just give him a good blow.
Fus!
Not bad.
Losa!
Oh, I've got to hold it longer. So we've got to wait till it, if you look at the top bar, you see it's sort of blue, and as it turns back to white, like so, then we can reuse it. And this time we press and hold it, not just press it once.
Fus!
Like so. Oh, I've got to do it on here, I forgot. I've got to do it against this enemy. I forgot that. Silly of me. Did that do the job?
Losa!
Right, now we've got to do it on him.
Fus! Bro!
Right, forgot that. I was not looking at him. So we've got to do this 3 times. Obviously, it's gonna, there's gonna be a little wait while the...
Well done. Again.
Again? Okay, we'll do it again.
Losa!
Banish away, you vicious enemy.
Fus! Bro!
There we go. So now we can push them back and do damage much more effectively than we did before. It was a very
You learn
quick one
quickly.
before.
Once more.
Once more? Okay, once more.
Losa!
And
Fus! Bro!
push! Press and hold to get the full
Impressive.
force.
Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thank you.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard.
Okay.
Follow Master Bori.
Master Bori? There's Master Bori. We're going to learn the word of power. Now we're going to learn a new one. Which I do know what it is, but for those of you that don't know, although there's probably nobody left in the world who doesn't know, we will find out shortly. It's a new one. And this is going to be... We need this particular one to get through this quest that they will give us a quest to complete to show my worth. So but yeah, if you want to watch, I mean, by all means, of course you can zoom in on all these things, zoom in, zoom out, rotate it and all that kind of stuff. This is one of the things I love about this menu is being able to look at all the gear in full detail, close up. It's really rather excellent. Hello, Master Bori. I'm just gonna...
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Okay, Wold. So now we have a new sign on the floor. So we step over and so we step slightly beyond it.
Before you can project it into a thum.
It does seem to sort of work there, like that. If you sort of go stay right sort of here, it doesn't seem to work, so you just got to go forward just a little bit. Now we absorb the soul, which these people are able to do. And now we've got to demonstrate this Whirlwind Sprint. And we cannot actually achieve the next quest unless we have this. So this is why they're teaching it to us. So this is a demonstration, and it's good to do it in third person, so you see the full effect of this spell.
Master Bori.
There you go, look at that. Now we won't go quite that fast because he has got all three of the words. So he has the more powerful one. So we'll have the sort of lesser one, so we'll still move quick. But maybe not quite as quick as that. Right, ready? And when the door opens, we press it. Although, hang on, we've got to equip it first. That seems like the essential ingredient. Right, we're going to equip it and go. Like so. You see, that was pretty fast, wasn't it? So that's quite a distance in one leap. So now we have to speak to Arngeir once again.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing.
It is.
I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I thought it was easy for everyone. I don't know how do I do it, it just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason.
Oh.
It is up to you to determine how best to use it.
Yes, my lord.
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the Horn of Jugen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav.
I will indeed do that,
Remain
Your
true
Honour.
to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Now, I was going to put that in the title, but I couldn't remember how to spell it. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, or whatever his name was, but I couldn't remember what it was. It's Windcaller, right? Jurgen Wind. See, I just put the horn in instead. So I sort of forget after a while all these quests of the names. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me? Although I should do this in a lady's voice. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt.
Well, I think we'll just do it for once.
At this time is not an accident.
I think
your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice.
Oh, I'll hone it, alright.
Soon your path will be made clear.
Just move the mic. Thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
I will. Now, of course, we could ask all this, and normally I would go through all these, but we're going to avoid that. We're going to push on with the story. I mean, I particularly actually love the lore, and I soaked it all up when I first played it. Right, now, the thing is, if we look at the map... Oh, that's the wrong one. If we look at the map, we'll see where we actually got to go here, and it's way, way over there. So we've got quite a way to travel, and obviously I don't want to bore you to tears by going all that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Whiterun stables, and then we're going to hire a coach. Well, a cart, should I say, that will take us to Solitude. And then from there it won't be quite so far. That'll cut it down by quite a significant amount. Clavis Vial is a dangerous prince of power, by the way. Right then, so here's the old. By the way, we couldn't get Sophia, our follower. So unfortunately, she's not going to be in the straw, lying down here in the straw. So
fancy rolls.
Apparently, it won't fit on.
Wizard or something?
There's no need to say that. I mean, wasn't him, was it? Somebody else? I think it was him. Yes, I'm a wizard. Yes, we are a wizard. So we can look for the cart, which is just down here. And you gotta love this guy's accent. Hello? Why is the guy not there? Very strange. Is he like not open? I think he's not open. You know, I may have to wait till morning. Let's wait till morning, shall we? He's obviously doesn't operate this time of night. Or morning. That's very strange. I've never noticed that before. I think this is him coming now. So he obviously keeps here for the night. So he's obviously like the shops. They only open at like 8:30 in the morning. A lazy bunch in them. Oh, he's going over there for some reason. Excuse me, I would like to hire your coach. Oi, Bjorlum.
Yes?
I wanna hire your coach.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I want to go to. I do believe it's Solitude. Let me just check the map, just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it is Solitude. I mean, that's the nearest place I can think of. Oh no, it's actually not. I beg your pardon. It's actually Morthal we want to go to. So let's go to Morthal.
Until next time.
I'll hire your carriage.
Where do you want
It's
to
not
go?
sat on his carriage, so I don't quite know how this is going to work. Morthal,
Climb and
please.
back and we'll
Only
be off.
50 gold. He's going to walk there, he's going to walk there, we're alright. So I don't know what Faendal's going to do. He's probably going to get in the back of the truck as well.
You'd best hurry it up.
Alright, alright. Don't nag me. Climb him back. Right, we're going to get in the back of the old
steady.
cart. Faendal, you'll have to walk. You'll have to run all the way. So yeah, I mean, I hope I get a few people watching the streams, but obviously I'm not too worried if there's not many, because obviously this is a very old game. It's what, 9 years old now. It'll soon be the 10th anniversary next year. Well, yeah, next November. Right then, we're looking for the old quest marker, and we've got to go round here, I think. Actually, let's first discover this town, shall we? Then we can fast travel if we need to. Right, we already have. I may actually be able to go
The
this
Legion's
way.
always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is inside.
Not today, thank you. We could join the Imperial Legion, of course, if you're that way inclined. Or we could join the Stormcloaks, and obviously, whoever you join will affect the story in some way. There is a whole thing that you can do with the Legion or the Stormcloak. You can sort of take over and just decide who becomes the Jarls. Now, we don't want this crab soaking at me like this, so we've got to get rid of the old crab. Ow, it's not a crab. They're getting a little bit crabby with me, of course. Right, I just look at the text, but I'm trying to kill a crab. The game I am playing during the weekend is a very old game called Age of Empires. Oh right, oh yeah, I remember that one. I don't think I've played it. I'm not sure. I may have played a demo of it or something, but I don't think I've actually played that game. I was playing Rome and SimCity and all that kind of stuff. I think that was the main RTS one that I played, was Rome and Rome 2. Oh, I think I did the Settlers as well. Released in 1987, yeah. You're like a book full of knowledge. Right, we're going to head to this. Now we're going to get some bandits here, if I remember rightly. Right, there is the place we have to go, which is inside this mound here. But there may be some enemies right here. There usually is around this spot some enemies, so there they are. They're going to immediately attack us, of course. So we're under a little bit of stress here because we've got no armour, so we've got to be a bit careful. And also there's a... Now this is the ones we've got to worry about, is these. Because, and I'm going to use that on him, but I could also use dragon skin and absorb some of his power, so I'm going to use that. So now we've filled up our magicka, and we can, you see? So that's a very useful spell, although we are very quickly going to die. I always find they're the most difficult to deal with, is the mages. So, well, that'll resist the cold. I think he's throwing cold at me. I have nothing to eat, or no potions or anything. So we're in severe difficulty here. I may have to use my shout on him. That one there. But I am going to very quickly do healing and hope this works. Now that will slow him down a bit, enough hopefully to recharge ourselves. Right, we're okay, I think. I think Frandalf disposed of him. But yeah, these I find are the ones. This is why I've never done a mage build. Where'd he go? It's because it's very hard to defend against mages. That's the problem. So they tend to have to be taken out with a sword normally. I'm going to take that, of course. I won't take that because that's worth 0 practically. Yeah, they're very difficult, and I find the best way to get rid of them is just go in with a huge blade and just hack them down as fast as possible. In fact, you can ignore the other people and go for the mage, because he's the one that's going to do a lot of damage to you. That's why I'm carrying a spare set of armor, just in case. I didn't get much chance to put it on there. I don't know where the other body is, but we won't bother with that. Is that the other one? That's the one we just did. Right, let's go down the inside here. This is where we have to go. Now this is quite a good dungeon here. Oh, if I can get up it. Where's the steps? Steps are over here. So we're going to take a shortcut and drop off. Right, okay then. So we can go to our quick menu here. And what we could do is we could set this as a healing spell. So I'm trying to think how I do it now. Do you know, I can't remember, but there is a way. If you had Connect, you could set all these spells up and do it with your voice, which is really cool. I don't really want that. Red flames. So let's go into Ustengrav, which is a rather epic cave. Or dungeon, should I say. This is a rather good one. Quite large, takes a little while to get through it. So actually let's time that, it's nearly 1:15. 1 in the UK. Let's go in with our weapons drawn, or we got a cheese wedge, thank God. That's one thing we do need here today, is we do need some health potions, so please let me pick up some health potions.
These thralls of yours are slower
Thank
than
God,
Arngeir
there's one there. Right, we need health potions. That is what we need more than anything in the world. So I hope we find a few. Right, they're talking over there.
There goes another one.
Bah, weak-willed rabble. Even dead, they're almost useless.
I've got your back.
Right, for Frandalf. I want you to go and attack somebody for me.
All right, what is it?
I want you to go
What
and
do you
attack
They seem
that guy
less
there.
Okay, got it.
each time you raise them, if that's even possible.
As long. What was that?
We'll let him sort that out. And then we'll try and help him out, of course. And again, go for the mages.
Victory is yours.
We've got to be we're a little bit in trouble here. Healing. Right, I think I'm out of potions on the old. So we're in trouble. We're in trouble already. I can't get up. I can't get up. Right, we're gonna get out of that in a minute. We need to. Ow! Right, we need healing again. Luckily it stays on that one, so we can quickly heal until we look at That is right. Let's get this. We want arrows. I'm going to collect for our friend there. Oh, we got the clairvoyance tome. We'll take that as well. So actually, there's two places we could have got it. We could have got it in here, or we could have got it in that previous stream. Yeah, any potions we're going to pick up, and obviously those. I may take the food just in case, because that's all we've got. We haven't really got any potions to help us out here. And of course the bleeding crown. Right, that's all them sorted out. Where did we come in? I always lose myself in these places. Right, we came down the steps there. Just there, right, okay. So let's just check all the bodies. There's one there, because they might have potions on them. And we're desperately short. And James is just answering to, which is my son, answering the fact that we got Jess's present. So he's really pleased. I probably already went in there, didn't I? Look at the chest, I forgot that. Don't forget the chest. And of course don't forget to look around all the back and everything, because, you know, they hide stuff from us. Right, okay. Where are we going on the map? Let's have a look. We are going that way there. So we've just got to go around this corner. If I can get out. Just round here. There we go. Always look at the map. Of course, we could creep. That's probably the best way to go. Stealthily in so we can take people out early. In fact, oh yeah, there's a little fight going on in there. So we're going to leave them to let them sort of wear each other out. We'll let them do the work for us. So obviously they're having fun there. Two people. And that guy was obviously victorious. We'll have that. We'll have that, which we already know, but we'll sell it. So let's see if we can sneak up on this guy, and that will give us a little bit of chance of getting away. So we've got to keep our range at all times. Because we're a mage and we've got no armour, we have to do everything from range. If we ever get into a close-up fight, I'm going to have to switch to the spare top and hat, because I will take significant damage. And after that the bear incident, where I was endlessly dying, and I was caught in a quick save there. So Ghost, I don't know if you saw yesterday's. I think it was yesterday's or the day before. I got caught in an endless cycle of death because a bear attacked me, and as I was I was backing off from the two bears, and Theodore was fighting them, and as I backed off I went back out of the cave, and as I went out of the cave, of course, it auto saves. When it auto saves, unfortunately, it auto-saved right at the time I was dying, every 2 seconds. So literally, every time I tried to do something, I was dying. I literally barely had time to press the button. I'm just going to explore around here, just in case I missed something. Because there is stuff around the back of here, yes. Right, we've got to explore in here, because there are some urns here with some gold in. So we want to explore all this. Seems very dark, my game, by the way. So it does seem rather dark to me. So let me turn the brightness up a little bit. It's a little bit dark, and then it will save it, of course. It just seems rather dark. Right, so yeah, I don't know if you're going to continue watching, but I hope you do. RPGs are really good. I mean, it's just, you know, there's some real good battles in it as well. You get these real, you know, nice boss fights where you get like 20 people attacking you, and then a giant boss that does insane amount of damage on you. So we're going to struggle on those, being a mage. Of course, we can open these, and we get a restoration on it. So yeah, always open a book if you see a singular book on its own somewhere. Always pick those up because they will give you a boost on one of your stats. So always do that. Always check all the urns, of course, and yeah, all the shelves, because there's stuff flying around all over the place. So don't miss anything. It's all going to be useful. Right. Okay. So there's nothing else in there. There's also another one here. So as I say, explore all of these because we're going to get potions possibly. You see what I mean? And we're desperately short of them. I don't know why I keep getting the things in and out. It's because I'm pressing the wrong button. I see X and I think Xbox, and of course I press the left one instead of the bottom one. So that's why I'm hitting the wrong button sometimes. So excuse me, it's because I'm, you know, I wouldn't say I'm thick, but I just forget which button is which as I go between two consoles. And I've got this on the Xbox One X as well. Right, now we should be able to progress onward to where we were going, which is just forward a bit and to our left. And then it's to our right. I tend to forget them if I just rely on myself. I think it's down there we gotta go. No, it's not. That's where we just went. Right then, we're not going to sneak in. We're just going to try and get these drawers. They are very susceptible to flame, of course. So flame is the best option if you're a mage. And we don't pick up the junk. Our name is not Miss Crowfeather, who does like her junk. So if you're watching Miss Crowfeather, or you watch it later, we don't pick up stuff like that. We only pick up things we need. I did pick up every little bit of junk when I first played this game. So I was also did what Miss Crowfeather does, but I've learned to only take the valuable stuff from now on. And just curb my hoarding. And we have a actual mage one here. Right, of course we're going to use... We can't use dragons. The old dragon skin one. So we just got to wait for him to recharge a little bit. And hopefully he'll kill him first. Thank you, Feandor. You're indeed a wonderful guy. I'm not going to borrow all this junk. There's nothing there. Yeah, they're coming out of those little side walls here. That one burst open, that one came out, so let's wander on. I just checked the text and nothing's going in at the moment, so we can concentrate on this. Bone meal I think is useful for cooking, and I think it's useful for spells as well. See, this one is probably worth picking up because it's got a value of 60 and it only weighs 5.
Still
so
here.
I'm going to tell Feandor to do
What
it.
do you need?
I need you to pick up this iron helmet,
got it.
please. And he will buy that. Buy it? He will just pick that up. And also, could you take the
got
mug?
it.
Because I could do with a mug.
Anything else?
I think I'll do. Right, we're auto saving, and we're going down that way. So we have, I think, do we have 2 ways? No, we don't. We have 1 way. Right, I know this one fairly well, but obviously I still get lost at all these places. I get lost in maze-like places like this. And again, look in every single area. Oh good, we've got potions. And a potion of destruction would be excellent. Oh, there's some more potions, and there. Now, every time they give you potions, of course, you know damn well you're going to get some enemies coming at you. So, it tends to be a thing in games, isn't it? You see a load of potions, you know you're in for some trouble. Right. And, of course, there's a little bag here. Don't forget the bag before you go through this door. Right, we're going to Ustengrav Depths now. Now, this was released in 2011, on the 11th of the 11th, 2011, at apparently 11:10 11:11. So, and if you look through here, you get a little peek into what's down below. Look at this vast cavern we're going into. You sure they're not just trying to stock you in potions? Yeah, maybe they heard my plea of, please give me some potions, and they decided to give me some finally, Ghost. They heard my prayer. Now we have to go down there, but of course we could just look over the edge of here. Of course, a lit lamp here, and you can take this lit lamp and you can pick it up. It's tankard, sorry. And some you can't pick up the lanterns, unfortunately. But yeah, look what we've got down there. As you see, it's a fair old area down there. So we're going to go down here, and of course we could go down here sneakily, although that was pointless because he instantly. So we should get him before he gets to us. Although he will shoot at us, of course. So we'll sort that out. But yeah, they always have some kind of gold on them, so always take the gold. I always take the arrows just to give to our friend Frandalf. Arrows do not weigh anything, so you can pick up arrows quite comfortably. Ow! There's a trap. Forgot about that one. I won't pick up any more bone meal. I think that's enough. Right, I think that's where we've got to go afterwards. I think he's trying to. There's a guy directly beneath us, I think. Down there somewhere. Right, let's have a look at the old map again. Well, we have to go sort of that way. What is round here? Yeah, I think this is the only way down. Ow! Oh, I just went through that again. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? Right, let's get him. Let me get the old kill cam, of course. Who came up with the idea of a kill cam? Is that very old? I don't want to give it the credit to Bethesda. They probably didn't invent it. They've done some cool things in their games, but I don't think they invented all of them. I mean, they may have invented a couple. Right, here we go. We're down the bottom, so this is how we progress. Is we have to go down. So there's quite a bit to explore in here. So 1:15 we came in here. So I'm going to go around the back here. There's a chest here. That's not a bad one either. This one here, the undead up to level 35 that enter this circle will actually run away and will heal yourself while you're inside of it. It's a very good potion. I may equip that, so that will make them run away from you, and you know, especially if you're low on stamina, you can do this scroll and it will protect you. So I don't know if we'll use it because you know, we probably it does take a few seconds just to charge that spell up, so you may not get a long enough time to do that, but you could do that as soon as you see somebody approaching. You can turn that on, you will start healing immediately. Where's he coming from? He's coming from up there. He's gonna. He'll make his way down, don't you worry. Ow! Alright then, ready? Let's see if we can do this spell. We'll do that one first, and then we'll do this spell.
I'll see you in pieces.
Oh, dear me, I'll press the button then to go into the menu, and nothing happened. It didn't go into the menu. How the heck? That means I've got to go through it again. Please no. Oh, I have. Hang on, let me see. Oh, we have got to go through it all again. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry about that. That was very foolish. Let's very quickly go down. So that means all those potions I haven't picked up? I think I have. Or have I? Oh no, this is bad news. This is very bad news. That's it, sort them out. Well, that's bad news, so I may have to go and get those again. I'll get them on the way out. Let's not waste time. But yeah, that's that view from there. We gotta progress down here. Watch out for this trap. So we'll jump this trap. At least we'll avoid some of it, but not all of it. Well, this guy's dead. But as I say, that's I think it's because he was higher level than the rest, so that's why. So he's resisted it because he's higher level. That's why he resisted it. Hi, says Dummergamer. Hello, Dummergamer. How are you? Hell and well met. You're in a medieval mood today, aren't you, Ghost? Well met, my friend. Well met. Of course, that's medieval kind of talk. We got him some more potions. Thank God. We're finally getting potions. Right, somebody coming. He's up there. He's making his way down. So that gives us time to loot all the food. And take the charred skeever tail and the bread. Because we might need all this when we run out of potions again. So let's grab it all before he comes down. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Jump. Jump! We'll take the cheese wheel, of course. Because cheese wheels give you a little bit more health than some things. I'm going to pick them all up. Now he should be making his way around here, unless he's lost us. He's coming, I think. I think he's coming. I can hear him coughing. He's obviously got a bad cough. He needs to take something for that. Oh, hello. Didn't see you. You're right there. Oh, sorry, Faendal. Faendal will actually turn on me if I keep hitting him too many times. Yeah, Faendal's struggling there. Let's help him out. But of course, these are the restless ones. They're a little bit more restless than the other one. Right, we just had enough. Jeez. You right there, Faendal? Now, at some point, we will get a spell which will actually help our friend out, and we can actually heal him. So it's called the Heal Others spell or something. And we will get that at some point, so that we can heal our friends. Now we're leading up round the corner here, knocking over the stones and skulls. I think this is the way. I didn't mean to do that. Right, we have to go that way, which is, hang on, which way? Left or right? Yeah, sort of left and right. Left and right. You get, see what I mean? It looks a bit similar to the other one, doesn't it? And of course we have some petrol or whatever down there, so we can set this alight, so that will kill him, hopefully. He's running away, he didn't like it. He was a coward, didn't he?
I'll see you
Oh, you coward! Oh, we could chase him, but we're not going to bother. Nope. Didn't see you there. Faendal, help! I'm stranded. No, I'm not. Forget that, Faendal. I managed to sort that out. Right, and of course we have a locked thing here. Now this is where things get a little bit tricky. This is a dodgy one, this one, because you got to unlock 3 switches. There's one there, and I think there's one somewhere around here. There we go. There's the second one. I think is it 1 or 2? Yeah, there we go. So that's the way to sort that out. Don't take the ruin books. Soul gems we need to charge our weapons, of course. Another potion, excellent. And yeah, we'll have all that. Arrows don't weigh anything. Are there any other classes you can play? Just pick up the table, says Dumber Gamer. Yes, of course you can play in all different classes. You don't actually pick a class. You pick a race, and depending on what race you pick, they give you certain skills to start off with. So if you pick like a, I can't remember, but there is one of the characters which is kind of a sneaky character, and if you pick him, he will have a an extra 5 or 10 points on his sneak skills. I chose a Breton for Mage ability, so I didn't get so much on sneak and stuff. But you can do your own classes. Pick the race first that has a kind of boost in the areas that you want, and then you play the game how you want. Now I sometimes mix and match. So I've done an archer build. I've done a like a spell sword build, and I've also done archer build as well. So yeah, you can do all kinds of builds on this game. Alexa, stop! I don't know what Alexa's doing, but she's spelling something out for some reason. She's a loony. Sometimes she can be a little bit of a loony. Right, let's keep on going down. Right then. I think we've got a dead end here. Oh no, we haven't. No. Right, so as you can see, this opens out once you get all the way down here.
Look at that.
Look at this. So we've got to search all this area yet. And this is the way down, by the way. Now, of course, we could sneak if you're a sneaky type, but we're not really going to be a sneaky type. And of course, you see we've got a ring on our hand. I found that earlier. Now, there's a fire trap up here, and I think he's going to walk into it, so we'll let that dispose of it. I think it changes this, you know, because I know when I first played this game, you activated it. So yeah, you can do all kinds of classes, and lots of people do that. Because before when I came here, it used to be that you didn't set this off until you came up here, but now these skeletons seem to set them off themselves, so it's slightly changed. Right, we'll pick up this. Don't forget to pick up all these jewels and things. So if you want to earn some money to buy a house or anything like that, pick up all this anything valuable and sell it. I usually start off the game selling everything so I can get that first house. So I don't bother about keeping anything at all apart from valuable weapons, really. Right, there's nothing else up here. So once you've searched this, you could take this home, of course, and you can have a bit of fun with it and throw it around a bit. But we're not going to do that. So we go back down, just watch this fire trap. We have another one here. They're just mostly skeletons here with the odd Hrothgar. So they're easily killable because they just seem to fall apart at your fingertips. Oh, I do love this game. I've played it so many times. And although the graphics are a bit dated, it is in higher resolution now. On Xbox One X, it's increased resolution, and the special edition already increased it. That guy was sitting in the chair there, and he just got up. It's all bones and needed rest, and that sign means we have a level up. And I am gonna this time do health, and this time I'm gonna. I haven't picked anything yet. Well, we're a mage, so obviously we need destruction. So we're gonna do destruction, and then we're gonna do dual casting. So that means by doing flames in both hands, you will do more damage. So it's much more powerful. I don't think I can do the next one. I think they're level 30. Yes. So, and you can choose, you know, if you can do concentrate on shock, frost, or you can be a rune master like here, where you can place runes on the floor and they just walk into those rune traps and deal damage. So you can do all that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Still got a couple more points. I mean, restoration might be a good one for a mage. Enchanting obviously is a good one because that will make our enchantments much stronger. So I'm going to do that one as well, because I want to enchant stuff, and again I've done that. Smithing we'll get on to, but we're not too worried about armour yet, because we're a mage, so we're not going to do heavy armour, we're not going to bother about block. Two-handed, we're not going to do either because Gandalf was one-handed. So we could do a one-handed. We're not going to do archery or light armor. Sneak, I don't know. Is sort of Gandalf-y type character a sneak? I wouldn't have thought so. Nor lockpicking or pickpocketing. But speech, obviously, would be a good one for him. I think illusion would be a good one. You know, things like casting a light. Oh, I keep coming out of that. I keep forgetting to go down. Yeah, you got to go up and down like that. Alchemy, I think, is a good one because then we could create stronger poisons. So let's do that as well. So we can put poisons on things. That is a good way to go. Right. Is obviously pick up all these. Obviously, some of these potions are not going to be useful to us because they're more for, say, a bowman. You know, there's potions for bows and things. Now, if we go all the way down to the bottom here, because where we actually got to go in this Ustengrav to continue is we have to go across that bridge there. The Bridge of Khazad-dûm, of course. So it's a good job Shane's not watching because he doesn't like Lord of... Why does Shane not like Lord of the Rings? How can nobody not like Lord of the Rings? Do you like Lord of the Rings, Dumber Gamer and Ghost? What a great film that is, and what a great book. The book is far better than the film, by the way. Right, now you might think there's something down here, like enemies, but there isn't. If you can not use a potion, it's money in your inventory. If you cannot, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could also sell those. So anything like the archery ones, we can just sell these. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this part here. There's sometimes stuff under the water. It's a bit difficult here because, but look behind. Always look behind waterfalls because sometimes this is what you'll find behind them. You'll find a secret chest, although you also activate this Draugr. We're gonna relieve him of that, and his potion of strength might be handy too. And then we're gonna unlock this. We don't want that. We'll have that because items are enchanted longer. And we'll take that. But we won't need the boots. We'll forget all that. I don't think we got shoes on actually, so always look behind a waterfall, just in case, because there are sometimes stuff hidden there. And this is a word wall, and I can't remember what this one is, but we'll see. Fade become ethereal. Right, this one. Let's have a look, see if we can unlock it. No, we've got no dragon soul. That one will make you go invisible. You'll be like a blue ghostly figure, which means they cannot harm you, and you can recharge your health or your magicka. So for, you know, I'm not sure how long it is, but something like 10 or 15 seconds, you'll be able to be unkillable, and you can recharge your health. So it's a handy one, that one. If you want to recharge, just wait and recharge. But as soon as you try and attack or draw a weapon of any kind, it will instantly cancel that spell. So you have to just stand there and do nothing. Now that's all there is down here. Although there is something that's another hidden area here, which I do know where it is. Well, I think we just found it actually. It's behind the waterfall. Oh no, it's a different one again. If you go up here, there's also another one here, so don't forget to search all the areas around. There's always loot to be found. And of course we've got more potions, so always do that because you will get more potions if you explore. These are the only two bits. It's this bit here and the one behind the waterfall, because I've explored all this before. So yeah, there's nowhere else. I'm pretty sure there's nothing up there. I think you can get up here with a sort of struggle, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here, although I could be wrong, so let's have a try. It's the old Skyrim jumping, of course, which is, there is some iron ore, so if you got a, oh, well, there is something here. There's actually one of these guys, so that's 8 gold. So if you want to come behind here, You can also jump up that little bit there. But that is it in this area. So now we have to go back up. So do come down and get this word wall. I've got to find the way up now. Where's the way up? Back up there, isn't it? I'm lost. Hang on a minute. We're a bit lost here. Gotta get back out of here. How do I get up there? Where did I come up? I've forgotten. Oh, it's up there. Up there. Over there. There we go. I lost myself there. Right, it's, the way back up is up here. Of course we could put the our arms away now, because our arms are beginning to ache a little bit. Right. Oh, I was looking at a text then and walked straight into a wall. My God, that hurt. Right, so we continue on to the next area, which is round to our left here. Obviously, you can look all around the back of here. Again, there might be stuff. It's not always, but it's always worth having a look around in it in RPGs and many other games. In fact, it's always worth looking around the back of places. There's always something hidden somewhere. But we're going to get on with this. Now, this is where we need our Whirlwind Sprint. So that's why we wanted to do that quest first. Whirlwind Sprint is very handy because some dungeons you walk into when you're unprepared, and if you've got Whirlwind Sprint, you can get through some of these traps with the gates, with the swinging sort of blades and things. That will sort of zoom you through it without taking hardly any damage. So it's a handy one to get, this one. I'll take the arrows for Faendal, and more potions, of course. These things will, sometimes they're empty, but yeah, they'll always have gold in them, so always pick that up. Right, so we've done that. We've got to progress by going through here. Now this is, if we look in here, there's 3 gates. You will not be able to get through these 3 gates by running, or you might get through 2 of them, but you won't get through all 3. And the secret to getting through here is using your Whirlwind Sprint. Okay, so make sure you get that ready, which is your R1. So as you go through these, they will see that's the first gate, that's the second gate, that's the third gate. Now, as long as your follower is not in front of you, because he does tend to sometimes get in front of you, what you've got to do is start running. Okay, so we'll start running. And as these open, we do our shout right at the last minute. Oh, I did it too late. You've got to get the timing right on this. So as you see, each one it opens. And again, he's getting right in front of me. You need to get and maybe do it like just before you get to the gate, or a little bit on maybe the last stone. So again, we're going to run. And then do Whirlwind Sprint. Oh, I hit the wall. It's not easy getting through here, although if you're a complete idiot like me, and then obviously I'll make it more difficult. Keeps getting in the way. We'll try that again. We've got to wait for it to recharge. Right, let's try that again. When the third one opens, I think, oh, keep hitting the wall. Where? What is the matter with me? Let me try it in third person, might help. Oh, actually, I didn't. Oh my God, I crouched. See how incompetent I am. I can be such an idiot sometimes. I keep hitting the wall. It's like it turns to the side every time I try and do it. It seems to turn off at the last minute. Like because I don't think I'm pushing it straight. Other way, Faendal. It's not going through. Why am I not going through? Stop standing in my way, Faendal. Goodness sake. Right, let's do it slightly closer. From, say, here. Oh, God, I cannot do it. I may have to get a second one, although that's going to be a bit tricky. He's standing in. Well, come over here, Feyendor, for Christ's sake. Now, if you feel the sense that I'm getting a bit frustrated here, you're absolutely right. Keep hitting. Is something stopping me here? I feel like there's something on the floor stopping me get past there. I hope it's not a bug. Because I got myself in the middle there and it still did not work. Yeah, look, it's almost like I'm hitting something here. I think this is actually going wrong here. There could be a fault with this. Because normally you go through that without any problem at all. God, it's either that or I'm just being too late and the thing's halfway down. I usually do this on like a second attempt, but I'm failing miserably at the moment. Yes, I'm hitting something invisible here. I'm sure I am. Because that was open then and it wouldn't let me through. So I don't quite know what's going on here. I think it might be bugged. Which could have made this an extremely difficult quest. God. It's hard to keep this thing straight. God, this is so embarrassing. I don't know what to do here. I'm always tempted to give up this quest now. Yeah, look, I'm hitting something and there's nothing there. So I don't... Something's going wrong here. Yeah, I think I'm hitting an invisible barrier here. So I don't quite know why it's not working. Maybe I ought to do that. Oh, that was too late. I thought I'd wait a bit later so I could get past. I just want to see if there is an obstruction there. But it doesn't seem to be working, does it? Yeah, look, there's something there. So I think this is bugged. Any ideas, anyone? How to get past this? If it's like this, it's just like an invisible barrier there. Because I can't really do anything else. You know, if I do that. Oh, that is helping. Oh, okay. I had to do it far earlier. Okay. Well, that was just me being an idiot. I was just doing it from too far back. And then once you get through, it stays open. Well, that was stupid. Right.
I like the looks of this.
As you get a certain distance from the first runestone, the gate starts to close and you hit it. Well, that's what I was thinking. That it might have been the gate just catching my head. But I seemed to get there when it was fully opened. But yeah, it could have been just down a little bit. So you could be right there, Ghost. I just didn't do it early enough. Right, here is a fire trap here. And only some of these stones actually set off the fire trap. And of course nobody knows what it is. But I think there is a way of working it out. But the best way I found is to jump. So if you get here, do a run and then a jump. You can sort of get onto this bit and the flames won't hurt you. And then jump across this bit like so. So this is how you can avoid them all. This I'm stuck here. Is to just jump. And then at least you'll get over most of them. Obviously this last one you're going to be struggling, so you may have to run here. Do that. So you will get a little bit of flames on it, but then the spiders come, of course. So we're going to get these guys. And do spit and drain your stamina. These spiders, by the way. Of course, if they get on the flames, they'll die anyway. So we'll let the flames do it. And of course, they set them going. And pick up the frostbite venom if you want to risk it. Risk the old flames. I think there is a sequence where some of them are marked a certain way and you can avoid them, is just picking the right ones, but I can't remember. Let's get another one of these poisons. These are the eggs. We've probably got a lot of ingredients now which we haven't unlocked. So that's one that hasn't been unlocked, nor that one. So if you've got more than one, obviously you'll see the result of what you unlocked, but if you've only got one, obviously you won't know until next time. So I'm going to unlock all these. They will do damage, or they will do whatever is on that list. So if it says resist magic, you'll resist magic, but obviously someone will damage your health. So just go through, unlock them all by eating them, and then next time you better use them. So as I say, this quest goes on for quite a while. We've been doing this particular one here, although we did waste about 5 minutes there, since 1:15, and we're now up to 5 to 2. So this is a 3/4 hour dungeon here. I mean, it's probably less if you're not as stupid as I was. It's just that I haven't done the Whirlwind quest one for a little while. Now, of course, you can burn this, hack it down with the sword again, or punch it. You can do any of those options, or fire arrows at it. Right, we're going on down. Just check the map that we haven't missed anything. Yeah, we're doing well here. But yeah, it does mark out little areas. I know it's not in great high detail, but it will mark out tables and things. Right, activate the chain. Right, now this is the bit where everybody gets worried. So we're going to put away this. Oh no, I won't. I'll put it out. Now this bit is where, when I first walked into this, I thought, oh my god, what are we in for now? We're in for a big, horrible battle here. So I sort of came through here, and I thought, oh no, we're going to get alert, oh no, what's going to happen? But actually nothing happens. This is purely, you just set off this whole thing. And there's no enemies at all. But when I first did it, I was like, oh no, here we go. But it's absolutely fine. So we're going to get the loot first. There are some dungeons where, when you complete them, you're pulled out of the... I think there's only two. One or two. You actually pulls you out of the dungeon straight after... You know, you pick up the item that's there. Okay. It's not this one. Of course, pick up all the loot. So obviously I'm going to have a search around for loot. There's nothing in the pool. I know that from before. Right, so this is the Horn of Jugen Windcaller, we think, but instead there's a mysterious note. What has happened? And it says I've failed this quest. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. So, we didn't get the Horn of Jugen Windcaller, unfortunately. So we failed this mission, but this is intentional. This is part of the quest, and the way out is through this back door. I do believe. No, it's not as a secret chest. See, my memory is about as good as a pan on a breakfast table. Right. Have you played this game then, Ghost? Because you seem to know what to do there. Or have you watched people playing it? It's just that I haven't done it for so long. By the way, there's a lot of gold on the floor here. Well, not a lot, but a nice pile. And then there's also a load of gold here, so don't pick all this up. I mean, you're probably going to see it, aren't you? I mean, who can miss that? And now we got some sort of decent, fairly decent-ish loot. I mean, we're early in the game, but yeah, that's a nice bit of little gold there. Now we can sell these. I'm not going to get that one because that's worth 50 and it's very heavy. The first time you have seen it. Oh, okay, Ghost. Right, okay. So I'm surprised you knew about the those gates. I've never encountered him hitting an invisible wall, so I was wondering if the gate was just catching my head. So yeah. So yeah, it was a good option to go a little bit sooner. I'd forgotten what the distance was to do that. I'm gonna drop that. I could actually drop that as well, and then because I don't want anything I don't need. Staff of zombies, we've got 2 here. I'll keep that one because he's got more charge left in it. So we'll drop that. We're just going to make itself as light as possible. I'll drop those because we've got the other one on, and I'll drop that. I could equip that one, and I'll keep that just in case I need some armor. And we'll drop that. Right, and then we can tell this guy to just pick it all up.
Still here. All right, what is it?
Now this is a good cheat. If your follower cannot carry any
Still
more
need me
stuff.
to do something?
Oh, pressed the wrong one.
I've got your back. All right,
I
what is it?
accidentally pressed on him by mistake. But he can pick up
Okay,
all this
got
stuff. If your follower is full of gear and he
got it.
will not accept any more from you, this is a cheat
Okay, got it.
for him to carry additional stuff
Okay,
that's
got it.
beyond his weight. The only downfall
got
of that is anything
Okay,
you drop
got
on
it.
the floor and he's overweight will stay there and will be a copy. So you
Anything
actually
else?
he will pick up the stuff, but a direct copy of it will be left on the floor. So next time you come here, you'll see a copy of all that on the floor, and that's a bug that's in the game. Right, the way out is back out. There's no shortcut out of here, as far as I'm aware. Oh, there is a shortcut out. Actually, there is a shortcut out. Hang on. Of course there is, yeah. Yeah, I remember there is a... Right, if you go through here, there is a shortcut out. And this will lead all the way back to one of those rooms where the urns were. When we were looking through all those large empty rooms in the early part of the dungeon. The shortcut comes out there. There's like a blank wall that lifts up. So it's a shortcut out. A lot of these dungeons have got shortcuts out, so you don't have to go all the way back again. So they're quite well designed that way, to work that way. And then if you just come all the way around here, this is the wall that's blocked up, and there's a little switch here. And this is where all the things were. So this was a blocked off wall. And so this is like a shortcut out. So if we go out here, it should lead us all the way back out again. Let me see if because I want to see if I missed anything, because we missed things on the way back, didn't we? So let me just check if I haven't missed anything. It may have done an autosave in the menu, in which case we didn't lose the stuff. Yeah, it looks like we've already done it. There's nothing here. Because I said it's every 5 minutes. If I go to the menu every 5 minutes, if 5 minutes have elapsed, it will go straight to the menu. It will go for a save. So yeah, we have looted it all, so that's good. And that chest should be looted as well. Yep, that's okay. Right, we just go back up the stairs. We can put our stuff away. So yeah, as you see, it's a little bit of a shortcut that go all the way back up to the top of that place and back through those 3 gates that shut down on you, although they're open now. And we could look at this wonderful blade sword, like so. Well, one thing the VR game has over this game is you can actually look at the look at this chest here.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
you can actually look at the weapons in your. You can pick up the weapons in your hand. And you can actually look at them very close up in VR and look at them from any angle. So you can put it right up to your face and have a real good look at it. And that's one of the beauties of the VR version of this game. Is wonderful. I absolutely love the VR version of this. It makes it feel like you're actually there, which is incredible. Right, now of course we could go wandering into just random areas here. There's an Imperial camp. I think it's Imperial, or it could be the Stormcloaks. There's another tomb over there, a cave, a hut. So we could go to any of these places, or we could just go all the way back. But we're going to concentrate on this quest a moment, because we can go back this one at any time we want. Fast travel back, of course. So we can always go back and have a look at the stuff that was around this area. But let's complete this quest for... Well, not complete this quest. We've actually got to go and find out what happened. Why there was a note left at Riverwood. So let's find out what happened. I don't know if you like RPGs, but if you like RPGs, you can't go wrong with Skyrim. It's got everything in it. You can do multiple builds and choose different races. In Oblivion, their previous game to this, there was actually classes, and there were a lot of them. There were probably about 20 odd classes. What is this guy? Oh, this is Aragorn.
Need something?
Aragorn, my friend.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Do you know what? Let's have Aragorn. Yeah,
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but just plead innocence here. This is a dangerous lot here. We could die here. So I may have to quick save. I don't know what you're talking
Your
about.
lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. We know you are the false Dragonborn.
Oh, no.
You shall not stand in the way of the true Dragonborn's return.
Really?
He comes soon, and we shall offer him your heart. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Really?
I'm getting up.
Right, they are going to attack. So I am immediately going to put some armor on, because these guys are a little bit tough. I will not be able to kill them with just my, without any armor. So I'm going to go for my sword, and we've got to kill these guys as fast as possible, because they are mages and they will do us a lot of damage. Oh, come on. Oh, I got pushed out of the way there. Right, let's see if I got a potion. Potion of healing, please. Followed by another one, and another one, and another one. Maybe one more. And I'm going to do some stamina, because I need those large hits on him. Because that will do him a lot of damage.
Your blood will... The true Dragonborn returns.
Thank you, guard. Thank you, everyone. Right, yeah, they would have been hard to kill as a mage, because they probably would have hurt us quicker than we could have burnt them. So that's why I switched to that, because I've always had trouble on these guys. Now these are worth a lot of money, plus this does far more regeneration. That does 50 regeneration and 12 conjuration than this one does 75. So this is actually a better robe than the one we've got. So we're going to take that. The mask we can sell, the gloves we can sell, or you can keep the whole lot if you so desire. If I so desire. Now we're going to look through this one, because he has a note here, so let's read this. Completed. Find out who sent the cultists and travel to Solstheim. Solstheim, or whatever it is. Board the vessel, the Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm. Then begin your search. kill the false dragonborn known as Frandalf the Fair before she reaches Solstheim. Remember, return with words of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And so we're going to take all this, we're going to sell all this, and find out what happened. So I'm going to switch to the old flames again. Right, we've got to go to Sleeping Dragon. But I'm going to... How much weight am I carrying? 260. Take a little bit more off of him. I'm going to sell some... Whoops, wrong button. We're going to sell some stuff here.
Carry?
Right, he's carried a lot of junk, of course, so we're going to get rid of all this stuff. We're going to take that. I'll deconstruct that one, possibly. And then won't take his bow, obviously. And we'll take the Staff of Zombies. He's wearing that, so we better not take that off of him. I might, yeah, we'll sell that. We can possibly sell that, although I might deconstruct that as well. I can sell that as well, yeah. Right, that will do. Let's sell all this. We may not be able to move now, unfortunately, very quickly. Right, let's. So I'm going to go until about 2:30, which I'm not sure when I started. To be honest, was it 1:30? Right, we've got to wait till morning, so we'll wait 3 hours. Although I think we may do an extra hour on top of that, because I think they open at 8:30.
What happened?
What is Villa? There it is. It's Camilla. She's just arriving. Hello, Camilla.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Open the shop, please. Somebody's got a dead body. Alright, it's Riverwood Trader, should be open now. Let's sell all this gunge. So I'll try to do as quick as possible. Let's get on with the quest.
I wanted you to have this. A token of my affection. Don't mean we're engaged or nothing.
What did you give me? Oh, you give me some fine boots. It was very kind of you, Lucan.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay then, let's sell all this stuff. Also, move on to your side, otherwise you'll be buying it instead of selling it. Don't make that stupid mistake. I have done that. Right, we're gonna get rid of all this stuff that we don't need. We don't need this odd one. I might kill a... no, I don't need a dagger either, come to think of it. Right, we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna keep one of these and wear it. Fine, but we might actually keep a pair of boots. We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep that one because that's the only other bit of armor. I'm gonna keep that. Sell both of these rings and sell that. And sell that. Although, oh no, that would have been a silly idea. Why did I do that? That's the one I was keeping, wasn't it? Oh, I was too late now. Of course, I could buy it back. You see what it's like to buy back? It's an insane amount of money, probably. Yeah, look at that, 832. Right, anything else I could sell? I have a couple of books here which I've already got, so I can sell those. I think it's books, yeah. So yeah, that one we've already got, so we can sell that one. That one we've already got. I won't sell these books, I'm going to keep them. And obviously we could sell Oliver's Journal and all that lot. I might get rid of and also get rid of that one. Anything else I need to get rid of? We'll get rid of the bowl. Although I might keep them from my house. Right, there we are. Let's got rid of also a load of junk. So that frees Feyendal up for giving him more junk.
Ah, it's a body.
So what I could do is see if I could get Aragorn as a follower. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Of course, he's wandered off now, so we've missed that opportunity. But next time we see Aragorn, maybe we'll have him as a follower instead of Faendal, because we're sort of Lord of the Rings friendly on this.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I will do. Right, this lady's the one we got to see.
You're that
Delphine.
visitor been poking around.
There's no way to talk to a lady. Yeah, she's supposed to be an innkeeper, but she obviously there's more to
I'm
this
the
lady.
innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
I'd like to. Now you got your choice here. Now, you might think they're both the same, but they're not. One is the attic room, so that's the one you got to ask.
Attic room, eh? Well,
those are like
we don't
normal
have
rooms
an
then.
attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Oh, it is the wrong one.
Next time, you might want to get dressed before leaving the house.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Hang on, let me just check this note. I think I may have pressed the wrong one. Rent the attic room. Well, it says rent the attic room. I just did that.
The war keeps most folk. Most of my customers are locals, come here to relax after a... Next to the door, the room on the left.
Oh,
So
I think we have got the right one.
Just here to relax.
Apparently we just tripped over something. Right, I'm going to do some potions a minute. Oh, we are a bit undressed. Yeah, they will make comments about your clothing if you don't put any on. Right, we're going to do some of these. So now we've uncovered a few ingredients. If you make them like so, and you make as many as in that, and obviously the more you do, and you cancel those to go on to the others. And we're going to unlock some of the second one on the list. So the more you do of this, the more you
are
unlock.
going to brew a new batch of ale, right? Like we talked about.
Of course, you're going to increase your alchemy skills, which is good for putting poisons on things. And we've also unlocked that one.
For over a month.
So keep doing this and unlocking new ones.
Let me guess. You'll get to it later.
Don't I always?
Don't I?
I don't suppose I could convince you to take.
Whoops, I did not mean to do
now,
that.
could I?
And let's do some damage health. These are good
Well,
ones because
there's something to be said
we
for
can damage
honesty,
the
I
health of
suppose.
somebody by 16 points here. So that is a good one to have. Got my clothes off for some reason. Just sort that out. Oh, I sold the steel. Oh, of course I did. I sold the steel thingy, didn't I? Oh, I sold the... No, I didn't sell the cultist. Thank God for that. But I might deconstruct this one. Right, so we should be well kitted out now. Right, okay, we didn't have the boots, unfortunately. What's he doing on the floor? Oh, wait, Embry!
Need something?
Here, have a drink on me, mate.
Got any ale or mead?
I have got some ale on me. I'm gonna give that to him. And he will... You can see he's a little bit of a drunk.
Alright then.
Well, don't spill it. But as you can see, he's a bit of a drunkard, yeah. I'm really encouraging him to fall asleep again. Can I have some
We
of
got
that?
rooms and
Now,
food,
because we've been a
drink,
good
too.
boy, we can
I
take
cook.
that meat
Ain't much else to
and this
tell.
cheese. Because he's very kind. Because we've done, we've done something good. Helping
Need a
somebody
room?
out, I
Talk to
suppose. We can also
Delphine.
pinch his wine and sell it back to him, of course. And we can go around the back, look at this back. I mean, see, you get this is the what you get if you do things for people. So we obviously help that lady. That lady knows us now. She's up to something, and she's gonna.
I'm
She's
just a
allowing
cook,
us to
lass.
take all this rabbit food and stuff and pheasant food. So this is the kind of stuff we could do. See, you don't do that in other games, do you? Right, we've got to go into this room here. No, we haven't got to go into
You're
this
that
room here.
visitor been poking around.
So we've got to go in here for a special reason, because this is the attic room, so called. Now, of course, Faendal's in the way, so she might not be able to get in here. So we'll encourage him to come in a little bit more. In fact, jump
So
on
you're
the
the
bed, might help.
Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
That's right.
I think you're looking for this.
Right, now she had it.
Follow me.
So she took it and left that note. But she's a sly old lady, because We've now got the horn, so we can now complete the quest. But she wants us to follow her for some reason. So let's follow her. You can search this chest, by the way. And you can take a girl's red dress if you so desire. But obviously it won't fit. And you can take all this bread and whatever, and she'll also let you have some of this. Because we've,
Come on,
she's got
close the
something
door.
to tell us. And we can take all this lot if we want. And we can take the money back. She's being very, very generous.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
We can also look at this as well. And we can read that, but we won't. Okay, Delphine.
Close the door, then we can talk.
Oh, we got to close the door, yeah, of course. We got to close the door. We don't want anybody listening to
Just
this
close the door.
conversation.
Now we can talk.
Now we go through the secret entrance. Down below. The sleeping giant. All good stuff, you see. And of course there's the Dragonborn book is there. There's also a feather if you want it. Oh no, a quill. So
The
you could take it.
Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
Do
I
they?
hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn. Sorry, I'm supposed to be meeting someone here. The Greybeards are right. I am Dragonborn. Right, we'll just do the top one.
Surprise? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Yeah. What's with all this cloak and dagger then, lady?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Are they? So what do you want with me then? Or you better have a good reason for dragging me. Yeah, we'll do this one. You better have a good reason for dragging me here.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Yeah, well, yeah, she did give me it. I'll give it. All right, go on then. I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn.
Yep.
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like
Hello,
you
who's
for a
out
very
there?
long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is.
Of course I am.
Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Can we trust her? How do I know I can trust you? Why did you take the horn? Why are you? There's also, yeah. What should we do? Or you could just walk away, but I'd ask her why she
I
took
knew
it.
the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable.
Oh yeah.
When you showed
Crafty
up here,
lady.
I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. How do I know I
If you
can
don't
trust
trust
you?
me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
What? So you said Thelma
Yes.
were after you.
We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Why are you looking for a dragon?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer.
Yeah,
You're
apparently.
the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Possibly. That's for me to know, and you. It's none of your business. I absorb some kind of power. Oh no, but do the top one. Yes, that's how I learned I was first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Really? Oh, all right. Takes a lot of convincing, doesn't it?
I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know. But I guess even my paranoia has its limits. You know where to find me when you change your mind.
Oh,
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you for a very long time.
So I think she's already said
If
this.
you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
All right. So what's the part you're not
Dragons
telling
aren't just
me?
coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay, all right. Do you know how crazy this sounds? What makes you think the dragons are coming back to life, Delphine?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I
Really?
figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon.
Really?
If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Anything? So where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay then. Right. I'm not ready to go yet. Hold on, I'm not ready to go
I can't
just
wait
yet.
around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
All right. Well, I'll see how I feel. And of course, you can look at this. Now, if you look at this, oh, I was trying to look at it a bit closer, but. But yeah, this Kynesgrove you see is up there, and what she's done is
That's
on the
better.
map. There's lots
Let's
of
get on the road to
locations here
Kynesgrove.
all the way around. These are all burial mounds where these dragons have been resurrected from. So, and it seems to follow a trail like so. So that's why she thinks the next one is going to be here. All right. Now, of course, you can do some potions. She leaves you some potions here as well. So pick up those. But obviously, pick up all this stuff because these are all very useful potions. You can pick up all of them, by the way. So pick them all up. That's how I say. Pick up all these ingredients because you can eat them, learn their special abilities, and then you can craft even more. So this is for our benefit. Yeah, we'll take all that. We'll take all. So take all this stuff because it's all going to be useful. Oh, we've already done the chest. Take the bag. Take the money, of course. Just take everything. And that may give us... Oh no, it didn't. But if you want to know about the blades, then take this book, obviously. And I'm going to take it. There's another chest here. So as I say, she rewards you for... And also you can have this wonderful blade. It does 12 damage, so it's not the best in the world. You know, that one would be better because we could sell it. And we got bow, we've got some arrows. And we're going to make this now. First of all, I think we should. We're going to quit. I better taste the ones that I haven't tried yet. So I am going to go through all this stuff. I mean, you probably don't want me to do all this stuff, but it's interesting to people who don't know how to play this game. So eat anything which is unknown. It means it destroys it if there's only one left. But you will be able to use these another time when you get them. Ow! And now you might be able to do some more, depending on how many are left. Or we can disenchant. I went to the wrong one. Right, I'm going to disenchant. Ooh, it's going to destroy it, isn't it? Because this one's better, so I'm going to disenchant this one, which means we will gain those abilities to put on another piece of armor. I'm going to keep that possibly until I can get a better one. And now we can enchant one of these things. So we could enchant, say, the fine boots with that, but I don't think I've got a soul gem, have I? I have. Can I not pick that? Apparently I cannot pick that. It's probably because it's only a pair of shoes. So I don't think you can do the shoes, you can only do the main part. So I think that is all. I could enchant this, of course, with, say, frost damage. And do, say, I don't know, 10 points of damage. You only get 8 charges. I think I'll go for like 9. We'll enchant that. Now that makes it much more. Look at the value, how it shot up from, what was it, 150 to 388. So if you want to make money in this game, enchant stuff and do that. Then you can craft it. I'm not going to bother naming it because I'm obviously going to going to sell it, and of course that will. So we could just enchant this stuff and sell it, of course. I don't know if you can do it on this. Let me just check. No, we can't. So we're gonna. That'll do for now. We don't want to spend too much time doing all this stuff. But yeah, there you are. And I'm gonna do a couple of potions. So just see if it's unlocked any. Restore health. See, those are very important ones. So if you need to know how to do restore health, these are the ones you need. Resist poison, possibly. May as well learn them because we're going to open up more. You can just click that one to get rid of it, so you can do the next one because you can only do so many. Fortify stamina. Learn all this stuff, and then your alchemy will go up. So I think that gives us a level up. Yes. Right. Now this time I'm going to do Magicka again. I'm not going to do stamina yet. And I'm going to increase this if I can. So these are more powerful. Potions and poisons are stronger. But these are healing ones, or magical ones. These will be 25% more powerful. So I'm going to do those, because we're going to need to be able to create our own potions. And obviously the stronger the better. Right, let's go. Right, now I haven't got much time left, so I may have to stop. Don't want the red dress, do we? So, that will do for now, but obviously you can take all this food, you know. We can sell it all back to this guy. Oh wait! I can't reach him apparently, I can't reach him, he's gone round the back.
Oh.
Excuse me! Would you like to buy
We
some
got
food?
rooms and food. Drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
What have you got for sale, mate?
Take a look.
Okay. So of course we can sell all this food. We can just give all this. We can sell it all. Although we could keep. I'm keeping cheese wheels because they give you a huge amount of health. 15. So they're worth keeping. That only does one. I can sell that. I will keep some of it. I think. I think I will keep some of these. But I'm going to sell the wine because I don't like using the wine. That will do. Thank you very much,
right,
sir. Very
I'm
kind of
just
you.
a
And you can
cook,
ask him how
lass.
to use the alchemy table if you want to. We can pick up this pan, put it on there. But very careful you don't accidentally steal it, because if you do, the police will get onto you. Although I think they're going to allow us to take anything in here now. Yeah, we can take the bread, all sorts of stuff now, because we're friends with them. Because we know Delphine. Who's this? Where's Elrond?
Good
Well,
afternoon.
well, well. If it isn't Elrond, well, bless me with a feather.
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade. I'm
What do you
gonna
want me to
I'm gonna
carry?
get Elrond. He's a great friend of mine. I am gonna take all this stuff off of him. Sorry, Faendal, but I'm gonna take that and that. I'm gonna take your war axe. I will leave you the bow because I don't want you to be bowless. I'm gonna pinch your key though, if you don't mind. I'm gonna pinch that. I'm gonna pinch a couple of torches. You can keep the wooden bowl as a prezi. You can keep that because Elrond has already got something, so we're not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna take the light boots because I haven't got any boots. We're gonna take that off of him. So now what's he got left? That. I'm sorry, but it's time to part of the ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Well, this is right. Home is right here, actually. And then we're gonna have Elrond. I mean, what
Yes?
could be better a combination than Elrond and
Lead the way.
Frandalf? So now we've got Elrond. Does it look good? Fantastic? We can give all this
I'm
stuff.
right behind you. So what do you want me to
I
carry?
mean, I don't know if he looks like Elrond. I mean, he's not particularly Elrondy looking, is he? What do you do? I'm going to give him that. And I don't know if he wants an orcish sword, unfortunately. Shall I give him a staff of zombies? Probably not a good idea. I'll give him the axe. I mean, I don't think he will want to use all this stuff, but still, you never know. Fine boots I'm going to wear. In fact, no, I'm going to wear them. I think they're slightly better, aren't they? Yes, they are. We're gonna. You can have the fun. In fact, I'll sell that. I'll sell that. And I might sell that as well.
Lead on.
Come, Elrond.
Kind's
Join
goes this
me.
way. We can
Right,
travel
I
together
think.
or split up and
I'm
meet
not
there.
sure how long. How
Your
long have I
choice.
been on, Ghost? Any idea? Are you still watching? If you're still watching, could you let me know how long I've been on? Because I've forgotten when I started. That's one of those cultists. I'm going to go back in here a minute and just sell these last couple of things. I'll try and do some of this stuff off screen next time, but
thank you so much for taking care of those.
Yeah, I know. Just
Trinkets,
get on with it.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Because you can't skip it, of course, by pressing X. Right, I'm going to sell. I won't sell that. I will sell those and the shield. I'm going to keep that hood because that might be handy when we're doing the old stealth stuff. I don't know if I'll sell any of this yet. Heavy armor. We're not really going to be wearing heavy armor, so I could sell one of those. One-handed we will be, so I'll keep that. Food I'll keep. Now this is stuff I might sell, is this stuff. We're going to sell the amethyst because we're trying to get some money at the moment. Oh, he's run out of gold. Okay, he's run out of gold, so therefore we can't sell anymore. So that's that. Right then. If we look at our... Press the wrong button. If we look at our... I haven't done a quick save raise. Well, we just a quick save coming through the door. So that's probably pointless. What am I doing? I forgot what I'm doing. I pressed the wrong button. I want to do a proper save. We're going to do a new save. We're going to do a... Where's our manual save? Let's do that one. So save over that. Frandalf the Fair. And then we're going to click on that and see what our quests are. Right, we have locate the dragon site. We're not going to do that yet. We've got to return this back to here. So if we press square, it will show us on the map where to go, and then we can instantly fast travel. So let's do that. Can't fast travel if you're encumbered. 108 minutes. Oh really? Oh, that's not bad then. I got a good chunk in. So what I might do is we'll just hand this one in, and then that will do for today, because we've got to get onto Ark at around about 3 o'clock. Is there anything in this chest worth pinching? Oh no, it's climbing supplies. We don't want to make that. That's for this lot. Right, let's go to High Hrothgar and complete this quest. And you never know, they might give us another thingy. Now, I think it's through here. Right, Arngeir.
Ah, you've retrieved the Horn of Jugen Windcaller.
Yes, I have.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Thank you.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Well, thank you very much. Elrond, you're in his way. If you move out of the way, please. You're obstructing his positional sense. Come with me, Arngeir. Right, let's follow this guy. He's a bit slow. Of course, we can. I think we can get one of these robes at some point. And once you're friendly with them, of course, you can nick all their stuff. Well, not nick. Let's not say it's nicking. He's graciously giving them to us. Right then, we may need. I think we're going to learn the final one of Unrelenting Force.
Da, which means push.
Push. Da. Da. Right. So again, we've got to walk onto this.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you.
Now he's going to give me a dragon soul. How he's got so many dragon souls, I never know. He's obviously not leveled up. He saved them all for me. And there we are, being thrust into our beautiful body.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you.
Oh, it's the wrong
Stand
one.
between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the greybeards, but you
are
ready.
Oh, I don't know if I like this. Oh! Oh dear! Oh my god! Oh my god, only a Dragonborn can withstand this stuff. This is dragon language, by the way, at the bottom. I don't understand what it means, but you can look that up if you want, know your lore. Of course, we're really strong here, but we can just barely withstand it. We can just withstand it a little bit. We've gone a little bit odd here. The animations are wonderful. Sounds like Ashnaz. The Battle Luke sounds a bit like Lord of the Rings, doesn't it? Ooh. Christ, it's sending me dizzy, I know that. Have you got enough now?
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you. So now I can go along and nick all their stuff. And they have a lot of regeneration potions and stuff in this place, so if you want a load of regeneration potions, by all means go ahead and nick all that stuff. Or sorry, should I say, graciously accept their offerings. That's probably a better way of putting it. We don't call it nicking in here. This is a very religious place of high significance. There's nothing here apparently. We can take the lavender though. So if you want a lavender in a basket, and there are other, I'm not going to go around the whole place. I think that will do. That completes the quest. And we can now exit here. Of course we can natter away with them if you want. Although you won't get very far.
Dovahkiin.
As you can see, he's not very talkative. That's because they have a vow of silence. Although some of them don't, because they actually tell us what to do, but there you go. They are, quite a peaceful race. And of course we're on the highest mountain in Skyrim here. So it was a hell of a view. And if you have the Ethereal unlocked, and look, we can see Whiterun here in all its beauty from the top of here. So we are very, very high here. But this is not the actual top of off the mountain. If we look at the map, we're only part way down here, look. We're probably just over halfway up. So actually we could go there, we do get the chance to go right to the very top and meet a very strange thing. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because if you don't know, it's a little bit of a surprise, but obviously probably most of you do know by now. But yeah, you could jump off of here if you want, if you so desire, and jump right off at the top of here. Now if you've got the magic one, the Become Ethereal, and you've got all three, you might actually be able to jump off and survive the fall. But we won't do it with just one of them. So now we have all three unrelenting force. This is going to be a very useful one. So that's going to be a very good one. So what we're going to do is, I'll get this ready for next time. I think we're going to go and find this Redquard woman. Now if we check the map, is it not showing it on the map? Well, I know where the Redquard woman is, so we're gonna fast travel there just to save time. We're gonna enter Whiterun because I know for a fact that she's in Whiterun. So I will show you where she is. Not today though. Now of course we can look at this, although this one doesn't rotate very far because apparently there's nothing on the back. This is the Dark Brotherhood, sort of sign of the Dark Brotherhood. So we're going to continue our quest, and we're going to look for this woman.
And drunken brawls. Been too long since you've had a good bandit raid.
Don't know what he's on about. I thought she was in there, but I'm pretty sure she's either in the inn, oh, never mind.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed.
She's either in the inn or she's in the place in the old castle there. Let me just check she's in here, the Bannered Mare. So she's a dark-coloured lady called Savi, I think. Is it Savi 666? No, I don't think it's Savi 666. Oh, they're all having a drink.
Yes.
I think she's in here. Although if I could climb up it.
You want a drink?
Ah, there she is. Sadia. So, yeah. We'll start this quest next time. So, we'll stop here for a minute.
Until next time.
And just remind ourselves that we got to talk to this lady next time. So, this is the woman they are looking for. So, we'll stop it there. I will do a save here as well. And we'll call that to quits, and because I've got to go on Ark in a minute. So, I'll see you about 3 o'clock. I've got to very quickly have a sandwich and gulp that down. And I'll join you on Ark. So I'll see you in a moment. The way Delphine was talking, she will not stay at that place long. Yeah. Oh, that's been up there a little while, I think. Sorry about that, Ghost. I didn't answer that one. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're enjoying it a little bit, Ghost. This game. Okay, he says okay. That's all right. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this game. It is a rather excellent game, and there's some really good quests in this, with some great battles we're going to have, and we've got to try and do this as a mage, so it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. So we will have to get the sword out every now and again, maybe even enchant stuff. It is interesting, you say. Yeah, there are lots of interesting things. There's little twists in it as well, and there are 350 dungeons and hundreds of quests. So this game is, well, I've played it probably thousands of hours, doing various characters and things. So I've played this a lot, so I know quite a bit about it. So I hope you join me on Ark in about a quarter of an hour. Might be just after 3, but roughly around about 3 will be on. Alright. But do you need the earlier games to play this one? See, what I might do is switch this one till later in the evening, because somebody did come in, I think his name was Zyron, he said he didn't mind whether it was early or late, because he's possibly going to watch it on YouTube, but I think he's going to be home depending on his job. So I may do an evening stream so that I can get prepared a little bit better for Ark, because it means I got my dinner very, very late. So I may start streaming it on an evening. We'll see how it goes anyway. Do you need the earlier games to play this one? Oh, you mean the Skyrim games? No, you don't. No, you don't need the Oblivion or Morrowind. The only thing that's got anything to do with Oblivion or Morrowind is the books may tell stories about. They are stories relating to Morrowinds, so you can just read those books and just find out what is in the others. But it's not an essential part of playing Skyrim at all. This is entirely separate stuff, and it's in a different country as well, because Oblivion is set in Cyrodiil, and Morrowind is set in, oh god, I can't remember the name of it now, but in Morrowind, yeah, in Morrowind. So this is a completely different area with different quests and everything. So you don't need to know. The books will just refer back to that, if you, but you don't. It all depends if you want to read the books or not. Yeah, it just gives you background info on what happened in those games as well. But it's lore that's been in all 3 games. So anybody that wants to catch up on any of the lore, and the lore is quite interesting. If you read some of these books, some of them are long, but they are very interesting stories. So I quite like reading them. I read nearly, well, probably most of them on my first few playthroughs. Right then, Ghost, I will see you probably at 3 o'clock, hopefully. And probably Shane and all as well. We have got Lord of the Rings mods on here, but we haven't actually discovered them yet. I may actually show you Hobbiton next time, which is, it's not a whole village, it's just like Bilbo's home, really. So I'll show you that next time. Okay then, Ghost. I'll see you in a minute. You're at 2 hours. We're at 2 hours. Okay, well that's excellent. Cause I'm usually not been able to get very far in this. So I'll see you about 3 o'clock, maybe 3:05, Ghost. All right, and I'll see you all then. So I'll see you in a moment, and I'll leave you with a hearty see you later, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.